Hi everyone, it's Jessica. So today's video is going to be my weekly Happy Planner plan with me. So this is for the week of September 12th through the 18th. And the kit I chose this week is one that I've been hoarding for quite a while, but it's one from Paper Dove Shop. And I forget the name of the kit, but it is her kit with kind of that marble full boxes and some of those geometric details. So I'm really excited to use this kit. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So those were the headers. Here are the full boxes, the full heart checklist. Here's the washi strips as well as the date covers. The functional sheet, which as you can see I did already steal one of the little heart checklists from there. And then the half boxes, the longer heart checklist, as well as a couple more functional items. And then I did pull out her thank you freebie because I think the colors go really well with this kit, and this flag in particular matches one of the colors in the kit exactly. So it's this one. So they match pretty exactly. So I'm really excited to use the kit. So I think I'm going to start by putting down the full boxes first, since I do like those to just go at the very bottom. And then I haven't quite figured out what I'm going to do about the headers, because I do want to use the date covers since I am doing my little thing where I add spacing to the days, which means that I do have to cover up some part of the top just because these headers aren't quite large enough to cover up the Happy Planner header. So I'm going to need to find some washi to go with it. And actually I think the Simply Gilded Bow Washi would go really well with this kit. It's that nice, really light pink shade. So in case you guys aren't familiar with Paper Dove Shop, she does use what I think is a premium matte paper because it has that really smooth feeling of almost like a vinyl, but it is still a matte paper. So it's still really thin, but it feels amazing. And that's one of the reasons why I love her shop. And it always takes me just forever to decide which full box to use where. I don't know why. For some reason I need to like actually try and visually picture how it's gonna look before I can put it down. So now to deal with the headers. I do think I'm going to go ahead and use the bow washi from Simply Gilded. I think it'll look, the pink especially will look really good with this kit. But I do kind of wish it was silver foil because I think silver would look a little bit better with that white marbling. But I don't really have anything with silver. Silver's not usually my color, so we'll just have to make do with the pink. But I'm just going to go ahead and put that down. You can still see the dates underneath a little bit, but I don't really feel like going through and whiting all of that out, especially since you're going to be able to see the white outlines anyway. So I'm just going to try my best to ignore that actually. And I always forget this, but the washi does not rip very well just because I think it's the gold foiling, because I've had that happen with a couple other washis from like Michaels or Hobby Lobby, that ones with gold foiling or just foiling in general really don't rip very well. Shoot, and I just realized I did that a little bit off. I probably should have actually continued it a little bit further. That might bother me enough that I'm actually going to fix it. But I'll fix it off camera because there's no reason for anyone else to have to watch that. Now this black I definitely do want to white out because that is going to bother me when that shows through. Okay, so I fixed the washi off camera so that it'll actually line up with the actual full boxes once I lay all the stickers down. Now I think I'm going to work on the headers and then the date covers. If I can, here we go. So I think I'm going to wind up putting the headers down first just because the date covers, I believe, if I remember from the last time I used one of her kits, yeah, they're a little bit smaller than the headers themselves. So I want to put down the headers first where they're supposed to go, and then I can actually center the date covers. And before I actually start putting the date covers down, I am going to go in with some date dots. These are from Michaels. They're part of the Heidi Swap collection, and I'm just going to put the dates next to each of the days of the week. Alright, doesn't look super pretty with all the white out, but that's fine. And I don't know, I feel like it's a little bit too much pink right now, so I might try and bring in some of the other colors. But hopefully once I put down the full heart checklist, it won't look so pink. So one thing I realize is that when I do the whiteout before I go in with the pen, I think it actually kind of ruins the pen a little bit. I think just because the pen is cutting through the whiteout, that some of it gets stuck on the actual ballpoint part. So now I'm just gonna use the pen to draw in the columns first, and then I'll go in and white out the areas that need to be whited out. So I think one of my neighbors started mowing his lawn, which is not ideal because I'm pretty sure you can hear that noise in the background of the video, but can't do anything about that. So I am just putting down my headers. I did all the whiteouts, which I don't know, it's getting kind of annoying. This would probably be the #1 reason why I would switch to an Erin Condren, so I didn't have to do this with the spreads, but for the time being I am still just fine with the Happy Planner. I just personally would rather spend that extra money buying stickers and kits and, you know, basically supporting a small business owner than to spend so much money on the planner itself. Okay, and I did leave a little bit of space in between my checklist and the header because what I'm going to do is try to get back on track with studying this week, which I am going to pull out my little book icons and put those down on each day of the week. Although today is kind of a fail already, but that's fine. I'll explain that when I start doing the actual day by day, but I'm going to put the stickers down on each day of the week regardless. Okay, so now for the work schedule. Let's see, my work schedule is a little bit different this week. I actually am working every day except for Friday because I start training just in a different area now, and I'm trying to figure out what I wanted to do for work. I think I'm going to use just these label stickers that she has on her functional sheet, and I'm going to use these for my work stickers this week. So I'm probably just going to actually match it up with each day. So I'm just going to put one of these down on every day except for Friday. And actually, I am going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to put these down at the bottom here because I actually work nights this week. So I may as well put it down somewhat chronologically. And then for this week, I think I'm going to use these Clever Gal Craft stickers, although, these ones have rose gold, but I think that's fine. I just wanted to use this really light color because I think it went with the spread really nicely. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to mark down would be my YouTube schedule. So I'm going to use these 3 label stickers. And I do have a video going up Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So it almost matches up perfectly. But I'm going to put these at the top because generally they would be going up first thing in the morning. Although Tuesday is going to be a little bit different because obviously I'm filming this on Monday. So obviously that is not going to be going up first thing in the morning. I'm going to have to wake up and go to Starbucks to upload them. And I haven't decided yet if I want to use my YouTube little icons just because they're such a bright red that I feel like it would just look really out of place in this spread. So I'm going to hold off on that for now. But I think that is everything that I have already, like that's part of my routine, and now I can do the day by day. So like I said, this week is a little bit weird because I'm working nights, which I'm not used to. So it is kind of nice though, because I got to sleep in today. Although I really shouldn't make a habit of it just because then my productivity just goes out the window entirely. So, but I let myself sleep in today. And I do have these sleep in stickers from Libbie Co. So let's do... kind of want to put something down. I might use up some of these little labels just to layer behind it, or maybe, yeah, I'm just going to use this little label to layer behind it. So that did take up most of my morning actually, but it was nice to be able to get to sleep in. And then the other thing I'm doing right now, obviously, is filming the video. So I'm going to use one of these, I think I'm going to use one of these little circle things. And I don't think I really want to color block this week. It would be tempting to, but I think I'm going to switch it up and add in some more colors. So I might bring in some of this blue. Yeah, so I think that's all I'm going to wind up getting done today. Actually, maybe I'll do the gray, and that way I can use a gray camera. Which I know from the last time I used Paper Dove Shop, her stickers do peel up really nicely, and that's one of the things I really like about her stickers too. So unfortunately, I think that is actually all I can get done for today. But then tomorrow I do plan on getting up early and actually being productive. So let's see. And I do need to hurry this up a little bit actually, because I still need to get ready for work. But tomorrow, let's see, I am going to try to do a major deep clean of my apartment. Oh, actually, first I am going to have to put down a half box because I do need to go to Starbucks to upload this. And then the other thing I need to do tomorrow is mail out a package for my little brother. I got him some stuff over the weekend, so I'm going to get that to him. And let's see, I think I am going to bring in some of the blue this time around, because I don't want it to be too pink. So I'm going to put that. And then I think I did bring out some Happy Mail stickers. Let me see if I can find that. So I might wind up using one of these icons from Willow Fields. This is just like from her little freebie sheet. And then that'll be my morning tomorrow, hopefully. And then on Wednesday, I'll actually start deep cleaning. I had meant to start a little bit earlier, but oh well. So, done with this. I'm making a mess over here. And then actually I have a bill due on Wednesday as well, so I need to make sure to mark that. Oh, you know what? I found a much better sticker to use. Okay. I forgot that she has these cute little plan stickers, so I'm actually going to do that now. And like I said, her stickers are really easy to peel up, so that's always nice. Okay, and we can save the little circle one for later. But I do have a bill due, which unfortunately I still haven't ordered any of the Crest Press bill due stickers, which I need to get around to doing that. But I think what I can do instead is maybe use one of these little money icons and maybe use this arrow sticker instead. I think that will look cute. So I do have to remember to pay that. And then the other thing I wanted to do was definitely start deep cleaning. So, let's see. Shoot, I may have to go to Target. No, that's fine. I'm just gonna start deep cleaning and then we'll see how far I get and what I actually need to buy as far as cleaning supplies go. So let's see. I'm gonna use another of these little page flags and let's bring in the green or the gray one a little bit. So then for Wednesday, I want to scrub down my tub. And then maybe mop some floors. We'll do that. I love that. Oh, and I forgot to mention, these are from Sweet Kawaii Design. I love that she has these stickers because honestly, it's a little bit more fun when you have fun stickers to put down. So that is it for the first half of the week. So for the second half of the week, I already put down that Thursday I have a video going up, and then I do still want to do some more cleaning. So I'm gonna run out of these page flags, but that's fine. We'll just use up what I have. So that I definitely want to clean the stove. And then I'm gonna use this other page flag that came in her freebie. And I like using these big flags because obviously this stuff is going to take up a little bit of time. So it's nice to have flags that kind of correspond to how much time it's going to take, and that way I don't wind up overbooking myself. So cleaning the stove and cleaning the fridge will be on Thursday. And then I think I might save some of the other cleaning stuff for later. Like I do still have vacuuming and obviously like cleaning pantry and all that to do, but yeah. And then what else did I want to do? I did want to do my nails that night as well, so I might use, but I don't really want to use the same color right next to each other. So I think For that, I might use a, let's see, I'll use a pink. And I'll just put it down here and overlap the box just a little bit, which I don't mind so much when it's kind of one of these pattern boxes. And then I'm going to use the nail polish stickers from Planet Southern. This peachy color might just be best, although I almost want to put down like something that has a little bit more contrast. I think that should be fine. I'm not entirely happy with how it kind of blends into the full box, but I think I'm gonna have to live with that. Actually, maybe I do want to do a gray. Because I think if I do the gray, at least the flag will stand out a little bit more. Okay, so I did want to get my nails done because then on Friday, which is my day off, I am going to do some filming again. And I don't think I'm going to use the weekend banner just because I guess maybe I should. Yeah, I'll use the weekend banner. Because I think I can do another spread out of this because I still have these checklists, I still have a bunch of the washi, I still have a ton of headers, but I might, because Alex, who is the owner of Paper Dove Shop, offers this stuff a la carte, I might actually just pick up some more things from her with my next order. And actually, I think for my weekend banner, I mean, it's not really a weekend just because I'm working, but I might just put it, I don't know where I want to put it. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on this and we'll see if I have a lot of stuff going on over the weekend. Anyway, moving on to Friday. I am going to do some filming on Friday and I'm going to use another half box for that just because obviously it's going to take up a chunk of time. And I'm trying to avoid using the black just because I don't really have black anywhere else in the spread, so I don't want it to just come out of nowhere. So let's use this half box instead. And I will put it just a little bit lower so I can cover up that last header there. And then I'm actually probably going to try to film, edit, and upload on Friday because Saturday and Sunday I work at 2. So I don't like rushing myself as far as trying to get the video up. So now I'm going to use this. I'll leave this spot open, and I'm actually going to put down a different half box and use that for filming, if I could just make up my mind already. So I am going to put down half box here. Or do I want it like this? No, I want it like this, and that way I can squeeze in some more cleaning to do. So I'm actually going to hold off on putting down the sticker. So for this one, I think I'm going to use kind of this peachy colored camera. And we'll just put it up here. So that'll be for filming. Or I probably could have actually used this checkbox, because then I could have just filmed. No, that would have taken up too much space. It's fine, just me being indecisive. Okay. So then, oh, I did also have this coffee. Okay, I'm gonna have to put that aside and hopefully remember to use that. But let's see, the other thing I wanted to make sure to do is to do kind of like a deep. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure where my camera shut off. Hopefully all you missed was just me putting down these stickers, which is just to clean my chinchilla's cage. Just gonna film in the morning on Friday and then possibly do some errands. Maybe I'll go to Starbucks and upload that day as well, but I usually can't get all my filming done on one day. So that's why I'm gonna leave this blank for now. Moving on to the weekend, and I am rushing a little bit because I have to get ready to go to work. So moving on to a Saturday, I do call my parents on Saturday. So I'm gonna take one of these Caress Press to call little things. And probably just gonna use this really light pink. And then Saturday, I might leave a little bit open. I feel like trying to plan earlier in the week for stuff that's not happening for another couple days is a little bit hard for me. So I need to find time to squeeze in a trip to probably Target and the grocery store, but I haven't figured out whether it'd be better to do it Saturday morning or Sunday morning. I know there's a football game, so that might actually be a good time to do it on Saturday because, well, actually it might not. It depends. If it's a night game, it probably wouldn't because there's always a ton of people, but if it's a game that's during the day, then that would be great because then everyone else is watching the game and I can go shopping in peace. So as far as the weekend, I guess I may as well put down the weekend banner because I have it. So let's see. I'm just gonna put it down here because I mean it's not like I'm really having a weekend anyway since I am going to be working. And then I will probably try to do some more cleaning on Saturday or Sunday, but again, it's a little bit early in the week for me to figure out the exact specifics, so I'm probably just going to leave those blank actually, especially since I start work at 2, so I don't have quite as much time in the morning. So I'm just going to leave that blank, and I am going to go in and do some of the decorative stickers. So I did want to use this little girl from Fox and Pip because I will be cleaning mainly throughout this week, so I thought that would be cute to include on some of these days. So I'm probably going to put her on Thursday actually, because that's a big cleaning day. I don't really want to cover up this graphic here, so I'm probably just going to leave that blank. And then I did also pull out this little girl also from Fox and Pip because I thought the dress went with the colors of this spread really well. So I think what I'm going to do is I kind of want to put her here, but at the same time I don't want to have just the girls on the same page. I kind of want to spread it out. So I might actually put her here instead. And I think that would be really pretty. So now I'm just gonna look through the stickers really quickly. I'm probably going to forgo putting down a weekend stuff. Well, I kind of want to at least put down this habit tracker because since I'm working nights, I feel like I probably am gonna want to give myself a little extra reminder to clean my chinchilla's cage. I like do a quick sweep of it every night, but since I'm working nights and I'm probably going to be really tired after work, I just need like an extra little reminder. But other than that, I think, so this is a freebie sampler from Shop Jessica Hearts, so I'm just going to go ahead and put this down under the notes section probably. Maybe I'll cover up the notes section. But other than that, I don't think I really need anything else as far as the sidebar goes. So I might go in a little bit later with some Mombi stickers, but for now, since I am running a little bit low on time, I'm just probably going to leave it. And I think that is actually it. So just kind of glancing through the stickers, I think I got everything though that I wanted to put down. So I do still have quite a bit of this left. Let me zoom out. So I do still have quite a bit of this kit left. She still gives you a whole bunch of little mini icons. I still have all these circle ones, which again, I might use that to fill in Saturday and Sunday once I have a better idea of what I'm going to be doing on those days. And then I still have a bunch of half boxes, all the heart checklists, a bunch of these little dots and flags and hexagons. Still have all the washi. I still have a full box, a ombre heart checklist, and then a whole bunch of headers. So I feel like I have almost enough to do another spread, but not quite, because I did use up quite a bit of the functional, like all these little labels and that sort of thing. So I'll have to figure out what to do with the rest of these stickers. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm sorry it was such a rushed job towards the end, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a great day. Bye.